morning. We're in Rocky Mountain National Park. We got here at like 4 in the morning because we procrastinated and didn't get the timed entry pass. But now it's like 8 in the morning, we're making breakfast, and we're gonna go take a little coffee walk around Bear Lake. And next we're going on a hike to Sky Pond. Sky Pond is an 8.5 mile out and back, and we go across I think like 2 or 3 alpine lakes. It was recommended to us by multiple people, so we decided we needed to do it. We rented some spikes and some poles, which we don't have in the bus because we're not used to hiking in the snow. But we're excited to have a little bit of an adventure. We're hoping when we get to the alpine lake we can maybe take like a polar plunge, but we'll see if we're brave enough to do it once we get there. We made it out to Lock Lake, which is on the way to Sky Pond. It started raining and there's way more snow than we anticipated, so I think we're gonna skip the entire hike to Sky Pond. But it's pretty awesome here. We ended up doing our ice bath, which was really fun and really cold. Now we definitely have the chills and we're ready to go back.
Come here, check this out. That looks like moose. What's that called? Rutting?
Antler scratches?
Antler scratches? That's definitely from a moose. I've been on a hunt for a moose for the past 3 days since we've been in Colorado, and I'm really determined to find one. So I'm gonna find one. Now I get some cool footage, some cool photos and videos, and I'm gonna be stoked, and you're gonna be stoked, and it's gonna be awesome. Cut. We got a moose.
Wildlife is always what I look forward to most when we travel somewhere new. For Colorado, I was excited to see huge herds of elk and my first moose sighting.
After spending a full day in the park, hiking, swimming, and watching the wildlife, we decided to take the long way out of the park, where we saw more snow than we ever have before. Once we left the Rockies, we continued south through Breckenridge and down towards Leadville, making many interesting stops along the way. The first of these was an abandoned mining town from the 1980s. Next, we hiked to see some colorful mountains in search of wild horses. And lastly, we stopped to see a giant troll made out of trees.
Fly fishing is a hobby I decided to pick up in Colorado. I have no idea what I'm doing, but with lakes and rivers all over the state, I figured I'd eventually catch one. I'm about to do some fishing in Turquoise Lake, and I caught my first fish. Pretty stoked on that.
What you got?
Leadville's our last stop until we go up to Black Canyon of the Gunnison National Park. And then we're gonna hit some ski towns along the way, but we'll save that for the next video.
Check out the rest of our National Park series on our channel. We're Blake and Cassie, and we'd love for you to subscribe to become a part of our adventure.